Ooh, chapter 5. Oh.
Part 1. White Clouds. Verdant Rain Moon. Tower of Black Winds. The ceaseless rains that satiate the verdant landscape of Fodlan are accompanied by fierce winds and mighty roars of thunder. This abundance of rain, sparkling as it falls against beams of emerging sunlight, is a constant reminder to the people of Fodlan that nature is ever wild and unpredictable. For when the rain finally does take pause, the clouds part and give way to a glorious rainbow.
Apparently it's a Jackass 4 movie or something. Wee Man still doesn't. He still looks the same. That dude doesn't look like he's aged a day in 20 years. That's awesome. I hope that movie's good. I loved that stupid shit.
I have a new mission for you, Professor. I would like for you to take your students into Kingdom territory to eliminate some thieves.
They stole a hero's relic from House Gautier of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, the Lance of Ruin. Their leader's name is Miklan. He is apparently a disowned son of House Gautier. I believe it had something to do with his lack of a crest. Such happenings are fairly common within the kingdom.
The Crestless cannot unleash the goddess's power even if they possess a relic. Nonetheless, they are still capable of simply wielding those weapons.
The hero's relics are immensely powerful weapons. We must meet this threat with adequate force. Unfortunately, most of the Knights of Seros are away from the monastery, purging the apostates of the Western Church. So we are entrusting you with this mission. After all, you wield the Sword of the Creator, which is more than capable of opposing any relic.
The Sword of the Creator is a powerful weapon well beyond the other relics. You have nothing to fear. However, to ensure that no harm comes to the students, we will also send the monastery's most skilled individuals to aid you.
Yeah, Sword of the Creator has power that none of the others have. Yeah, that's bullshit. Emir's the best one. YOLO.
I must remind you that you are expected to conduct yourself in a manner befitting the wielder of that holy sword. Also, you should know that Professor Hanneman has been looking for you. That is all.
Professor, I heard about our mission for this month. A thief with a hero's relic is worrisome, but with you at our side, I'm certain we can handle him. After all, you have the Sword of the Creator. It was allegedly wielded by Nemesis, the King of Liberation. If the legends are true, you hold the power to stand against entire armies. A band of thieves should be nothing. Even the most elite Imperial forces or the Knights of Seros could not hope to defeat you. I'm just marveling at the potential. Besides, your power does not lie solely in the Sword of the Creator. You are stronger and more terrifying than you realize. Professor, when we leave the monastery, will you still think of yourself as my teacher? Never mind. I'm being thoughtless with my words. For now, let's just focus on the problem at hand.
Good of you to come, Professor. I've heard much about you lately. Specifically, that you are able to awaken the Sword of the Creator's power. Thusly, it seems the true nature of your crest has been uncovered. I had, of course, seen your crest before. However, at first, I failed to recognize its true nature. Eventually, it dawned on me that what is visible is perhaps merely a small part of a greater whole. In other words, your crest is too significant to be detected when using normal instruments. After this discovery, I began researching crests that might fit that description, which allowed for a temporary hypothesis. However, I could not be certain. The crest my conclusions led me to was far too unusual. A crest thought to have disappeared from this world in the millennium since the fall of Nemesis, the King of Liberation. The crest of flames. That is what you possess. Your ability to wield the sword of the Creator has unequivocally proven my hypothesis. A legendary power, dormant since time immemorial, and now resurrected. There can be no doubt that this ancient power resides within you.
Oh, is it birthday time? I'm curious to know how Edelgard is doing. Yeah, sure.
Fall. Save.
We are within a monastery. No ghost would dare set foot in here. What is that look upon your face? I am no ghost, if that is what was on your mind.
No. Who's there? Professor, what are you doing here? Oh? Perhaps I was talking in my sleep. Ah, so you heard me then. Yes, it was a nightmare. I've had them since I was a child. Stupid, pointless dreams I can't control. It's terribly frustrating. Just my childhood. A time before I had realized who I was destined to become. I had a feeling you'd say that. I suppose I could try, but only if you swear not to tell a soul. I appreciate it. I dream of my older brother, paralyzed, helpless. My older sister crying for help that never came. The youngest babbling words beyond meaning. I see my family dying slowly, waiting in the darkest depths for a glimmer of light. I once had 10 siblings, 8 older and 2 younger. Such a large family, and yet I became the heir to the throne. Do you know why? Every last one of them was crippled by disease, or lost their mind, or died. I was the only one left who could inherit the throne. Things kept getting worse. The darkness kept getting darker. In the end, I was the only one who survived. The nightmares are a reminder to never forget, to never allow such terrible things to happen again. Even now, I'm the only one who can carry the weight of the Adrestian Empire. The future of the Empire, of everything, depends on me. I shared more than I intended to. I suppose there's something in the air tonight. I've never told anyone about my past before. Please, forget I said anything. Sleep well, my teacher.
Oh, damn it. Did she already have her full thing? That's annoying.
Thank you. Oh, what fun.
Bitch, what the fuck are you implying?
Oh. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Am I that terrible of a woman?
Yes. Okay. Yeah, they definitely do. However, well, let's see if I can get Brigand now. Yeah, I totally did just save, so I go for it. F. That's okay. I have to level axes up eventually on him. It would just be nice if I could get away with not doing it a little quicker, but that's okay. I'm not so concerned about getting that Brigand level up that I would save scum the whole chapter. I could, but I don't need to. It's not a big deal.
A stone? A stone. I do not understand. Yet, as I think of it, the pounding in my chest grows faster still. But is that me? Or is it you?
That is the question, isn't it?
Hey.
Oh boy, the sauna. Sauna time.
What the?
Who even needs it? Like, really? It's like I'm looking, and I'm looking, and it's just kind of like, I guess Petra. I guess. I don't know who else could really get any use out of it. So I suppose we'll just do that. I suppose this is more for Byleth than Petra, so... I'll just leave it at that. Petra doesn't really need it, and I'm not so emotionally invested
Thanks.
in
I'm glad I asked you.
her getting her swords to see immediately that I'll reload it.
Huh?
If I was being a good little tryhard, I would reload it though. I think the Nimbus charm is Constance's actually. I'll try and give it to her. Fistfuls of fish. It's time to fish. Got a fish, and then I gotta save scum Lysithea's recruitment.
It's like this.
What do you know? You're a busy one, aren't you? Always on the road. Being a professor seems like a tough gig. Back when I was first enrolled here, we rarely traveled. The Battle of the Eagle and Lion was about it. This really stirs up the old memories. When I took part, my house lost. May have been my fault. It's hard to believe, but I was pretty rash back then. Hey, think I can join in again this year? Bet you can pull some strings and make it happen, yeah?
Miklon. I know that guy. In Northern Fargus, he's pretty well known. And not in a good way. The guy does what he pleases. Attacking towns in Margrave Gautier's territory relentlessly. Stealing food and even abducting women. I may be the leader of a bunch of thugs, too. But I'm nothing like that slime bag. A bit. I've got folks who follow my lead, but the similarities end there. A hero's relic can turn a slimebag like Miklon into a knight. I know you've got one of those shinies yourself, but don't go doing anything reckless.
Yeah, I've got my own shiny. Yeah, I haven't even like gone in there yet. Or rather, I haven't unlocked it yet. Put it that way.
Yeah. Nice sword, Chatterbox. I like how it lights up. That's a neat trick. But now that you have it, the church is gonna want to use your power for their own ends. Are you gonna let that happen? Oh, come on. You can't be so passive. You gotta think for yourself. You're too good to become one of their stooges.
You ain't wrong. He wants to be a stooge for a church, not this guy.
The Western Church, the Central Church. They believe in the same goddess, but oppose one another. Fodlan is a complicated place.
I am sorry that the kingdom's unrest did not stop with Lord Lonato. Professor, the hero's relics are incredibly powerful. Please, be on your guard.
Mercedes. Her face looks familiar.
So, you have a crest too, eh, Professor? Does that mean you're descended from nobility? You've certainly got the look for it. I sure do wish there were more nobles like you, Professor. A teacher, a mercenary, and so very mysterious. How could a girl ever get enough?
I thought it was obvious when I told my brother I was down for enchiladas tonight that, well, I said hype, but I kind of thought that implied I was down.
Swinging a sword about in the Holy Mausoleum? The potential for damage is too great to imagine. I sincerely hope the saints' coffins were not damaged.
You know what? I scratched one.
Are you using magic? I've heard you weren't, but... Ugh, it's torture not being able to go inside the Holy Mausoleum for an entire year.
Professor, if you're heading to the kingdom, I would recommend taking a coat. It's chilly, even at this time of year. It also rains a fair bit. Don't get caught out there without protection, or you're sure to catch a cold.
Hey, Professor. Don't you think everyone's making too big a fuss over these crests, or heroes' relics, or whatever they're called? How important can that stuff really be? Personally, I don't even care that I don't have a crest. I'll take muzzles over crests any day. Heck, I'll take muzzles over a hot meal. Actually...
He needs to arm wrestle Dimitri, that'll show him.
Aristocrats are fools, allowing their lives to be dictated by their crests. Though, I suppose I am much the same in that regard.
I thought school life would be peaceful and quiet, with a sprinkle of drama to keep things interesting. But since you arrived, it's been one thing after another. Is that just a coincidence, I wonder? What do you mean? I don't like the way you said that. Stop trying to spook me.
Spooked ya. Reminds me of that stupid Daniel from SL video, the haunted mansion in Gary's mod or whatever. That shit was funny.
I'm not secretly eating cake. Okay, what's Bernie doing right now? Fine. You got me. Keep it a secret, alright?
My mistake. The next mission is to rout bandits in the kingdom, is it not? I find the idea unsettling. Though the bandits have captured a large prize, they are insignificant in and of themselves. The matter would be more appropriately dealt with by Margrave Gautier or the Fargus royal family. I grant that I am most likely jumping at shadows, but I fear that if Fargus is weakened, the tipped scales will lead to widespread unrest.
Where is it?
Yes,
Oh, it's awful. Just awful what happened with the rite of rebirth. The infirmary. Well, it was a mess. Things are finally calm again. And so I've come here to unwind. Let me tell you, I put all of my knowledge to use keeping those kids alive. Still, the truth of it is that when someone faces death for the first time, well, they figure out who they are. They learn if they can do it again. We can't lose them, Professor. Not to battle or to cowardice. If you can keep them going, then I will too.
Oh, I get it. F.
my mistake.
I must have got really lucky in that deer run. Got like 4 burdocks from those things.
Why is that fish so still? Wait, is it swimming sideways? Perhaps it is resigned to its woeful fate of being plucked from the water and eaten. Ah, Professor, you are so outgoing with all of the students. I would like to have more opportunities to connect with you, though I am certain my brother would disapprove.
That conversation would be funny if there was like a bugged out fish just like flying through the air sideways.
Might you help me with a favor?
That would actually make me just laugh. Oh well. Can't have everything.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Oh, come to think of it, last month there was something to report, wasn't there? Thanks to you, I hear that everything was resolved. I never realized that bandits had entered. I'm not a great guard after all, am I? I hope you will forgive me one day.
I could use your help.
Clearing the way, it'll get me my merchants that sell me crafting material and seeds and stuff.
Would you help me out? Knew I could count on you.
There you go.
Hey there.
Yay,
Come
I've
back
unlocked
anytime.
the smithy. Or blacksmith, whatever.
Professor, please leave Sylvain alone for the time being.
No.
The thing is, the bandit's leader who stole the relic is Sylvain's disinherited older brother.
I have a hail, Professor. If I may introduce myself, I am Gilbert. My life has been spent as a dedicated knight. I am to accompany you on your assignment. I may have slowed a step in recent years, but I pledge to you the full extent of my abilities. I beg your pardon, but such is my nature.
I have heard that someone from House Gautier, one of the Kingdom of Fargus's noble families, is causing some sort of commotion. What a complete disgrace to the nobility.
Hey there, Professor. I've been hearing about you a lot lately. Word on the street is you wield some amazing sword. If you ever want to sell it to me, I'd pay top G. Just kidding. Sorta. It's, not for sale, is it?
No. All the gimmick characters in this game are fucking weirdos.
Hello? For a hero's relic to be stolen, it's unheard of.
And just last month, the sword of the Creator was almost stolen too.
Also quite unheard of. What impudence.
For House Gautier to invite us onto their land, they must be desperate. But at least we'll have the stalwart knights ready to stand around and watch us do all the work.
Some people are unhappy because they don't have the crest they want. And some are unhappy because they have a crest they never asked for.
The coffin of Seros in the Holy Mausoleum should have held her remains. Instead, it held the sword of the Creator. What could it mean?
The head of the Western Church holds the title of bishop. That's not as distinguished as an archbishop, such as Lady Rhea, but it still comes with a fair amount of authority. If someone in that position plotted an assassination, I cannot help but think it must have been instigated by some outside force. There are bishops in the Eastern Church as well, but to speak frankly, they do not have much impact. They are under the influence of both the Archbishop and the Leicester Alliance, so their ability to voice grievances is quite limited.
Oh. You acquitted yourself honorably last month. To think they'd go into the Holy Mausoleum and assault the Goddess Tower. I cannot imagine the Western Church was acting on its own. Someone must have been helping them. As for the masked knight who escaped, his days are numbered. I hope we find him soon, so I can kill him myself.
I am Rodrigue Achille Fraudarius. I bear the great honor of serving as a lord in the kingdom of Fargus. I have come in Margrave Gautier's stead to retrieve their stolen relic. However, as I hear it, a group of students is to attend to this matter. I sincerely hope no harm comes to any of them.
Professor, I can't believe my own brother is the leader of the bandits. House Gautier is my true home. And his. Please, Professor. He really is one of the worst people I've ever known. But we share the same blood. We're still family.
Oh.
Hello.
Easy.
Yeah, this has been my first time to the Kingdom's North. I hear the people of North are cold and have much loneliness. Professor, I hear you have worked as a mercenary in the Kingdom. Did you find joy in this? You cannot remember? Is that having possibility? I have amazement.
You know, I actually think I missed that book back in chapter 3. So I got it now, huh? That's interesting.
I heard a relic was stolen. If this had something to do with a family conflict, I don't think I could choose a side. I think I'd be a pretty good judge of that. I know relics aren't easy to come by, but I'd still like to get my hands on one.
Okay. Well...
Right.
Should definitely go cook with Ash, not Flame. Holy shit.
So the whole plan to attack the monastery was some plot devised by the Western Church? That means they used Lenato. What right do they have to drag a good man like him into their schemes?
You have helped me so much.
Alright, I'll come back here and fool with those in a little bit. After I finish talking to people and whatnot. Statues are very important.
Impressive. Think of it. The sword of the Creator, belonging to the ancient king Nemesis. You have to master it as soon as you can. I can't wait to face off against such a legendary weapon.
Hey, I heard about the things you did. I'm so glad Lady Rhea is safe. I figure you're a great person after all, Professor.
Hey, Teach, I hear you were able to use the Sword of the Creator. That means... What does that mean? Could it mean that you're a descendant of Nemesis, the King of Liberation?
Sure. Did you see my yellow eyes?
Captain Gerald was all furrowed brow earlier. Do you know what's got him so concerned? If there's a problem, I want to help any way I can. Okay, I doubt there's anything I can do for him, but I figured I'd ask anyway.
Oh my! The crest of flames? Could it really? Yes, the actual crest of flames! Ha ha ha! No, that is quite enough. I should compose myself. I must remain objective in my research. Objective, professional. The scandal with the Western Church troubles me. We cannot afford to let ourselves be swept along, and yet...
Don't you think Professor Hanneman's been acting a bit strange? Maybe he's made some kind of big discovery.
Professor. Gerald was looking for you. It seems he has gone off somewhere. If he is not in his room, then surely someone has seen him. Ask around. I have something to ask of you.
I am trusting. You must, however.
Oh,
You will.
I skipped her conversation.
You must be rather bewildered by the power that was hidden within. However, know that I believe in you. I have no doubt that you will use that power justly. You will most certainly fulfill the grand destiny that the goddess has seen fit to grant you. May I ask a favor? May I ask a favor of you?
More tea parties, yay.
I'm pleased. I am grateful.
You don't even like this tea. Why the hell did you give it to me?
Yes. Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course. I sense great potential in you. I see. How quick. I appreciate your effort.
Hey, you! Oh, Professor, are you looking for Captain Gerald? I just saw him in the Knight's Hall a little while ago. He was talking with a female knight, but I didn't get a good look at who she was.
Man should just be down here. Pretty sure you don't have to talk to anybody once you start the quest. You should just be here.
Ah, hey. I wanted to ask you to join me, but I couldn't find you. So, here I am. I was thinking we should visit your mother. She's resting beneath this humble grave. Oh, of course you would ask that. I wouldn't know where to begin. I suppose I haven't talked much about her. She was gentle and smart. Oh, so smart. A wonderful cook. Always kind to everyone. And she loved flowers. Whenever I brought her back an unusual flower, her face would light up. I cherish those memories. I can't count how many times she made me happy just by smiling. And she smiled the most when she was pregnant with you. She died right after you were born. She wasn't able to spend much time with you. But she loved you with all her heart. That's the truest thing I know. Never forget it. This ring is the only keepsake I have of her. In time, it will be yours. One day, I hope you'll give this ring to someone you love as well as I love her.
Well done. You have my thanks.
Woohoo. Yay, I'm done talking to people, now I can have fun.
Were you using... Well...
We gotta drug our students here. It's just how we roll.
Aristic, though.
Where there is. Is that enough? Nope.
Aristic, though.
I don't think I have any other lost items from her. Let's see. Nope. No gifts either, huh? That sucks. Okay. I'll have to recruit her after the battle then. I know she's close. I'm probably just like 2 or maybe 3 actions away from getting that support unlocked. Oh well.
I appreciate your effort.
Oh wait, I saw that. That was a tasty baked treat. At least I think that's what I saw.
A rip, though. For me?
Yeah, we did it. Barely got it. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do the support right now then. And then save-scum the hell out of her recruitment.
Professor, thank you for helping me with my training. I'd love to do this again if possible. Your advice is always so useful. Everyone thinks you're a wonderful teacher. You account for people's weaknesses while capitalizing on their strengths. Initially, I wasn't sure you paid too much attention to your students. Clearly, I was wrong. After all, were that the case, you wouldn't be capable of providing such useful feedback. I'll continue to learn and grow from your instruction, Professor. I just know it. You think I'm determined? Professor, thank you. You're the only one who's ever praised me like that. I mean, people are always telling me I've got a knack for magic. If you can call the power of my crest a knack, they aren't wrong per se. Though bearing 2 crests isn't a gift I ever asked for. Anyhow, I've made a point to work harder than most and not rely too heavily on the power they bestow. So I find it frustrating that the only praise I seem to receive is directly related to that power. If you've noticed how hard I work, then, well, it makes me very happy. Well, you see, it is because I am the only child of House Ordelia. I must do all I can for my family name. I'm determined to someday be of real value to them, and that day must come soon. I can't waste any time. I don't have much of it left. Anyway, I should be going. Thank you again for your help.
Oh, well, that was short. Okay. Statues first, then fishing.
Right.
Here's the part where getting all that free renown from the DLC really comes in handy.
Need something?
So the very first thing you always want is you want this, because it lets you master all your classes twice as fast.
You're all this one. You're all this one. You're all this one. You're all set.
I'm actually going to take this one all the way up to the XP.
You're all this one. This one. You're all this one. You're all set.
Okay, so it's that.
This one. This one. This one. You're up this one.
This will help out
this one.
Edelgard and Petra a little bit.
This one.
And
You're
Bernie.
All set. This one. You're all set.
Yes,
This one?
I'll go here.
You're up this one. You're up this one. You're
And this will help out Caspar.
You're all set. This one. You're up this one.
Well, Caspar and Byleth, I
You're
suppose.
up this one. You're up this one. You're all set.
Alright.
This one. You're this one. You're all set.
So I got bunches extra XP now whenever I do stuff. Feels good, man. Oh, I missed talking to Mercedes.
Isn't
No.
it strange? Saint Seros's body was missing from her coffin, but they found a sword in its place. Do you think she moved from her coffin and left the sword behind?
Do I have lost items for you? I'm sure I do.
Did you find...
Oh no, that's Bernie's.
Did you...
Oh no.
Did you...
Nope. Okay. That'll significantly accelerate everyone's skills as well, which is nice. How much of this shit do I have? Oh, it's not that bad. It's like 10 minutes of fishing there. Yeah, so the reason I'm fishing now is because it's the Fistfuls of Fish event or whatever. So you get more fish than you would otherwise whenever you get multiples, and that gives you a lot more XP every time you catch them. So this is a great way to level up your professor level. Just fish whenever the Fistles of Fish event's up, and you'll get a shitload of XP. Wow. I blame TV. Give me a bunch of platinum fish. Damn. Now I've got adjuncts, so now it's even easier to get support with people. So now I don't have to babysit them. Damn. It would be awesome if I caught a Fodlany, or however you pronounce it. Those give a lot of gold. But very rare. I usually see it pop up maybe once a playthrough. And that's if I use like 300 bait. I think I hate fishing in real life because of shit like this. It's so boring. So boring. Fuck you. Either way, it gets way easier to recruit people after this chapter too, just because once you unlock this merchants, you get all those gifts that you can buy. You just throw stuff at people until they like you, and then you just save scum the free recruit. Which is what I'm probably going to have to do for Lysithea. See if I get lucky enough to get it on the first try. Probably not though. I'm usually not that lucky. That Golden Deer run, I think, was a bit of a fluke when it comes to recruiting people. The only person who gave me a problem in that run was Felix. I think I sat there trying to recruit him for 20 minutes. But everybody else was first try. Come on. Give me something. Bastard. Alright, whatever. That's over with. Yay. I've got 2 activity points left, huh? What are my goals looking like right now? I think I'll do like 1 training and 1 meal then. Really, Mercedes? You don't like fish? What the fuck? Actually, do I have a support with Constance yet? I don't think so. Oh, they're up here. No. Yeah, but I need Bernie to have a damn training day, so. Okay, what are my skills at? You know, I feel like I should be able to get my damn... Yeah, I'll just go ahead and finish off axes to see. Fuck it. It'll be alright.
How are you managing the Sword of the Creator? No problems? I hope you have not left it lying somewhere unattended or anything foolish like that. Not used to it. Take it outside the monastery then. You need to come to grips with it, and quickly.
He baited me. I hate it when they bait me. I think they're done talking, but then they have more dialogue. Oh! Yes! That's fucking awesome. Okay. I did the garden, right? Pretty sure I did. Yeah. Okay. Let us begin our attempts to recruit Lysithea. Make sure everybody's goals are good. Yes, they are. Okay, excellent. For Bernie, I'm probably just gonna get her C and lances on this one, and then I'll just transition her to bows like she's supposed to be. Yeah, that's fine. That is also fine. Yeah, this all looks fine. Okay.
I got it. You're...
Nice. My
Gotta love Monster Breaker.
Nice.
You're...
Perhaps I...
Okay, he should also be basically done with his axes now.
Never. I will... I am...
I got a question. Oh, that's a snipping tool. That's not the right one. Okay.
Professor.
No. God, I hope I don't have to reset this too much. There's too much going on here.
You asked me. Thanks.
Also, I have to go to the bathroom.
Tasty. Wow. Got it. Nailed it. This cake is to die for. Just where did you get it? Cool.
If I don't get charm, I'm just gonna assume I'm not gonna get it. Yeah, okay, so I'll just skip the tea party. No Lysithea, feels bad, man. Whether or not you get that free recruit is, as far as I'm aware, entirely random, and it's also a relatively low chance. So this, I might be sitting here for 20 minutes doing this. Who knows? We'll see. Let me go ahead and update these goals while I'm sitting here. Alright, so I can at least ditch the tea party. That makes me feel better.
I'm in.
Never. Seems I am.
I literally pushed the wrong button. Whatever, it's fine. Right.
You are. I've got a question. Really nice.
Professor.
Nope, didn't get it. Reset, go again. Give me my Lysithea.
No. I'm... Right. I'm in... I still...
You're... The ba... I am... Never... In I am...
Thanks.
You have... I have... You...
Tell me something. Yeah.
Teacher.
Nope. Like I said, I'll sit here as long as it takes.
No. Praise. No. I'm in...
Perhaps... You're... No. I am... Never... In...
Oh, whoops. Oh, God damn it! My brain, I'm sitting here thinking, I'm like, alright, you need to stop. And then my brain's just like, no. Just keep holding the button down. That's what happened.
You're...
I've got a question.
Yeah, I'm sure you do.
Professor.
No, I didn't want to host a tea party with Yuri.
You asked me here for a
Yuri
reason,
sucks.
huh? Well, at the very least.
Oh, whatever. It's not worth my sanity for one charm.
Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. I don't dislike dogs or cats by any stretch of the imagination.
Imagine being allergic to pets. Yikes. Nice genes you got there, nerd. There it is. Okay. So just make sure you never actually accidentally skip these.
Can I help you? I bet you've come to invite...
So don't skip it when it shows up on the notification. Don't skip this either, because for whatever reason, if you do that, it declines it,
This was please provide.
which is annoying for a lot of reasons. But whatever, I got her.
I will not. Don't worry. It is
No,
not.
that wasn't that bad.
Petra, the
Oh, I forgot to change
Not a total
Caspar's
waste.
goals. Whoops.
Aha!
But still got room.
I can go set all that now. You are done with your axes. You need to go back to axes. Should have him start on authority. Yep, that's good. That's fine. Good. You, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do Mortal 7 Lysithea, even though, it'll be fun. We're all about having fun here, right? Fuck, really? Okay, let me do a quick check, see if there's anything else I need to do, and then I'll call it a video. Should be good, but who knows. Anybody else got them certs? No? Yes.
I packed.
Congrats. Okay. I'm good then. Other than Byleth not classing into Brigand for whatever reason. Alright, that'll be it for this one. Thanks for watching. Next, I guess, is going to be Clearing the Way, and then the second Explore of the month, and then I'll do the Conrad Tower thing.